Here we are with famous psychologist, Mary Cover-Jones. She is known across the world, but now we can hear for ourselves about her famous work. She is known as the mother of behavior therapy. How are you today, Mrs. Jones? Could you please tell about yourself to the viewers?
Hello everyone, I am Mary Cover-Jones. I was born September 1, 1897 in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. I am married to Harold Jones, whom I met in graduate school. I have been working in psychology since 1915, when I took psychology as my major in college.
Could you tell us how you got into psychology? Where did you attend school? What did you do after college?
I attended Vassar College and took every psychology class they offered. I then graduated in 1919 and moved on to attend Columbia University to complete my master's degree in psychology in 1920. In 1923, I was appointed associate in psychological research at the Institute of Educational Research, Columbia University Teachers College, and this is where I conducted my rabbit experiment with Peter.
So tell us about your world-famous experiment with Peter and the rabbits. What was the procedure like? What was the point of the experiment?
Peter, a 3-year-old, had a fear of rabbits. My goal was to treat or reduce his fear of rabbits. I tried various techniques but finally came up with one that was successful. For a short time, I treated Peter's fear of a white rabbit with various procedures to reduce his fear. Direct conditioning, in which a pleasant stimulus, food, was presented at the same time with the rabbit, was the most successful. The rabbit was slowly brought closer to Peter along with his favorite food, which allowed him to tolerate the rabbit more and more each time.
That is very interesting how Peter's fear of rabbits was slowly reduced simply by presenting him with a positive stimulus. Why was your experiment so important to the world of psychology?
This showed how someone's fear may be reduced or tolerated when it is presented to them with a pleasant stimulant. The experiment showed how thinking about or having a fear associated with something not so bad will reduce the impact of the fear. This experiment showed how a child may react with fear and how to possibly treat or reduce the fear.
That is a very different technique, but it seemed successful. So what did you do after this experiment? Did you continue your research on the behavior of children?
After publishing my results in 1924, I completed my dissertation work on the development of early behavior patterns in young children in 1926.
There you have it, everyone. So in conclusion, your experiment was extremely important in the study of psychology and of childhood behaviors even today. You are a leader in the world of developmental psychology. Your experiment with Peter, using direct conditioning, was effective and could be used on children today. It also showed how fears can be dealt with and reduced in children. Parents could even use this technique while they are raising their children at home. Your technique is so simple yet genius that it may be replicated in one's own home and possibly have the same outcome. Thank you, Mrs. Jones, for your time.